Hello, welcome to Compusurf Cares. My name is Chris Jennings and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a speed test using nperf. Okay, now occasionally one of our engineers may say to you, can you do a speed test please using nperf? And you probably think, oh okay, what does that mean? Today I'm going to show you exactly what it means, how to do it, dead easy. I'm going to show you on my laptop, then I'm going to show you how to do it on a phone. Okay, so whichever you've got, you can do it. First of all, let's go to my laptop. Now, you can see I've got my browser open, my little mouse twiddling around there. Now, whatever's up there, this is called the address bar, by the way. Whatever's up there, double click to highlight it, and now when you start typing, what was there before will disappear. We're going to go to www.nperf, that's nperf.com. Okay, www.nperf.com. Hit the enter button and the page for the internet speed test from nperf will load. Now you can see it's loading component. It takes a little while because it's got to load the whole tool. And once it's done, you'll see there's a little start test button. Okay, we need to click on that and then the test will begin. Now, the first part of the test is the download. That's how much download speed you have on your connection. Now I'm on a Compusurf business connection, so I get 100 megs up and 100 megs down, and you can see it's pretty bang on. Now it's doing the upload test, and that should be pretty much the same, not far off it anyway. And that's not bad at all. 85 megs is a pretty good result for a 100 meg upload. Okay, once that's finished, the last little bit of the test will be a quick latency test. This is basically a quality test, if you like, and of course it's excellent result being Compusurf. Right, that's all finished. So now I'm going to scroll down the page. I'm going to move my mouse over here. So yeah, on the right hand side, click on that scroll bar, pull it down slightly, and then I can see all the results. We have the download test was 93 megabits a second, and the upload was 86 megabits a second. That's the only couple of figures we need to give the engineer. He'll be quite happy with that. Okay, so now that you can see how easy it is on a laptop, I'm going to do the same thing on my mobile phone. Now, when you're using your mobile phone, make sure you're only about a meter away from the Wi-Fi router. You don't want to be too far away to get the best result you can. Okay. Now, with a mobile phone, you will find that it's slightly slower than a PC. That's just the nature of the beast. Okay, I'm going to press a special button on here, and my mobile phone will appear there. How about that? Right. Now, what I'm going to do on my phone is I'm going to go and open up my browser. There we are. Okay, now you can see this is Google Chrome. Up here is the... Now, it's very difficult to work out. There you go. That's where you put the address, www. So I'll click in there, and I'll type www.nperf.com. Oh, I didn't spell that right. Hang on. NWPERF. Got to spell things right. .com and enter. There we go. Now we should see. Oh yeah, there we go. You see down the bottom here is that bit there is just a bit of advertising. You can just close that by clicking on the little cross. And there's our familiar little speed test button we saw on the laptop. So let's hit test. That's it. Start rather. And off it goes. Same as the laptop. Notice it's slightly less than it was on the laptop. That's normal. Mobile phones tend to be less efficient at uploading and downloading than PCs. It's just more powerful, that's all. Okay, so the download, sorry, we had was 75, 76, and the upload is around about 80 odd, I should think. Yeah, 80. Not bad at all. Okay. Now, again, it'll do a little quality test, which will be absolutely fine. Okay. Not as smooth as on the laptop. Again, that's because mobile phones. Right, that's it. Done. Okay, so there you go. That's how to do a speed test on a PC and a mobile phone. I hope you found this useful, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.